Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Continuing to our class on feature line. Today we will discuss create feature line from object. In the previous class we learned about create feature line from dialog box or from the table where we can create manually. From here we will create feature line from object. Suppose this is our surface and here we have one rectangle 50-meter long and 30-meter width. So suppose this is pond, we have to make here a pond here. So if I check here, this is a polyline, and create feature line from object mean create feature line from line or polyline or 3D polyline you can create. So let's start. I will click on feature line and from here create feature line from object. First I will select the object and then click enter. From here you can select the side. You must specify a different side for different object so they will not interact each other. Suppose I select here and here I will write pond here. From here you can select the feature line style, and from here layer conversion option erase, it will erase this rectangle and assign elevation and click OK. From here you can give a sign, or from here you can select elevation from surface. If you don't know the name of your surface, click on the green box and select insert intermediate grade breakpoint mean every triangle crossing this line it will get the elevation. Relative elevation to surface mean you can, if you click, you can plus minus elevation to this relative. So I will not use these both option and click OK. Then if you click on this feature line, which is converted now to feature line from polyline, here and the elevation editor bar you can check the each of the corner. If I click here, it's showing this corner have different elevation. So if you select all and press shift and click here, so it will select all and you can change one by one. So now I will change, you can change as a whole, press shift and select all, or you can change one by one. So now I will change one by one. So 660, then 660, also here 660, and the last one also 660. Now you can see the grade is 0. Okay, now for the pond there is a bench here, then slope, and then the bottom slab. So for the first I will click here, and there is one tool, step offset. So I will click on the step offset. For the first time it's asking specify offset distance. So suppose the first distance I will give 2 meter or 1 meter, 1.5 meter you can give. It asking for specify the side, offset side. So inside I will click inside. Then asking for what option you will use, slope, elevation, different, or grade is by default, because before here I use the grade is by default here. So what I will give a steep slope grade of 33 minus 33%, and now you can see there is offset from this to a new feature line is created. Again from here I will click here on the step offset inside, and I will give a distance of 3 meter, and now I will click here. So it's asking for the distance. Okay, specify the side inside and the grade already. So now I will give a low slope grade minus 5%. Okay, this area is low and this here is high grade here. Again for the below here I will again give a high grade. So and click on the If I click on the feature line and click on the step offset, it's asking for the distance. Suppose I will give 5 meter inside. If you have drawing, then you will give accurate distance, but it is not just for practice. Side inside and grade, I will give a steep grade again for the 25%. So like this, the shape will be here. Now if you want to check the surface, or you want to calculate this volume of this pond area, so you must create a surface from this. So first select this feature line and then add to surface as a break line. Then we have only one break line, so click on the plus sign here, give name to the surface, and from here I will select the contour and triangle and click OK, and then click OK. For the add break line, give name, suppose this pond, and for the distance each 10 meter is enough, and mid ordinate 0.1 meter for this if there is curve. So this one. Now you can see there is a surface created from the feature line for the pond. If I click here and check the object viewer, you can see there is a pond because it is practice. So this but the shape, you can see the shape here. The first 33% grade, then -5, and then 20 -25%, and this the bottom. So like this you can create a pond from feature line. There is other method for grading. We will inshallah in the next video we will apply that one, but this was today some option regarding the step offset. Like there is one option, so I discuss with you this option also. You can see now like this, because there is, if you can see check here, there is create feature line from step offset. So that's why I use this option. From this option you can create surfaces, and from here if you want to calculate the volume, so in the analyze tab you should go to volume dashboard, and from here you go to volume upon like this, and from the base surface you must select the NGL, and from here comparison surface the font, click OK and click apply OK. And now you can see from here there is a cut, and there's a no fill, because the level I take the below level for the this outside boundary, so there is only cut area. If you want to check the section for this one, so draw a polyline here and click on here this one, and click on the quick profile. It's asking for the surface, so I don't need the volume surface, the two surfaces here. And if I click outside here, now you can see this the natural ground surface, and this the pond. You can see this the shape of the pond is like 33, then 5%, and 5.1%. If you have actual level, because this was practice, so I make like this, then it will you will see this will be the shape will be exactly as in your drawing. So that's was today video about feature line, create feature line from object. Okay, thank you.